alongside a panel of doctors, earlier today gave a world-over update of the COVID-19 pandemic. Tedros said that as the world enters the 4th month since the start of the pandemic, he is deeply concerned about the rapid escalation and global spread of infection and hopes nations are ready for a rigid fight against the virus beyond shutdowns, and that in partnership with the World Bank, a worldwide economic solution can be reached upon.
Working to adapt it for specific contexts.
As you know, this is the first ever coronavirus pandemic in the world, meaning there are many unknowns. And whether we do shutdowns or take other measures, we have to understand that we're in a learning process. WHO recommends the use of medical masks for people who are sick and those caring for them. However, in these circumstances, masks are only effective when combined with other protective measures. WHO continues to gather all available evidence and continues to evaluate the potential use of masks more broadly to control COVID-19 transmission at the community level.
This is a deadly virus. People will get through it, countries will get through it, but we must build the architecture of public health, the architecture of our health system, if we're going to get out of an interminable cycle of economically punishing lockdowns and shutdowns. We must get back to be able to control this virus, live with this virus, develop the vaccines that we need to finally eradicate this virus. This is about adapt, adjust, implement, measure, do it again. And you just have to keep doing that over and over and over again until you control the disease. I would love to say that there's an easy way to do this. I would love to say that there's a way out of this without that kind of hard work, but there isn't.
This is a virus that can be very serious in individuals, and so it's a real threat. It not only has public health implications, but it has very strong social and economic implications. And everyone needs to understand that they have a role to play. Every person has a role to play in this pandemic.
Debt relief processes are actually lengthy, but what we're proposing together with the World Bank and IMF is an expedited process to support countries so their economy will not be getting into crisis and their communities will not be really getting into crisis.